Whether you're streaming or creating content or just singing your heart out, Mackie has the microphone made just for you. There are many types of creators, and Mackie's got a range of microphones that covers all of them. Whether you're looking for something simple, stage ready and rugged, something USB powered with all the features you need but none of the frills, or of course you're a singer-songwriter, you need tons of features, you need a variety of polar patterns. All the bases are covered. So starting things off, we have the EM89D. Now the D stands for dynamic. This is a dynamic cardioid microphone. The moment you pick it up, you'll know that it is rugged like we expect from Mackie. It's also got a cardioid pattern, so that means that the noise rejection of sound sources around you will be lower, and of course that makes it an excellent stage ready microphone. I would see this immediately as something that is stage ready but tuned well enough that it's also great in studio. This is a really affordable way to get a general purpose microphone that can deliver across the board. I also love the attention to detail here, the fact that there are flat spots around the top of the microphone, so if you put it down it doesn't roll. Now that's a silly little thing, but the attention to detail really means that you know you're getting quality from sound to build. So next up on the lineup, let's look at the EM-USB. Now as the name suggests, this is a USB powered microphone, which is fantastic because you don't even need an interface to get the best out of it. The controls as well, super handy and super intuitive. The EM-USB is simple and effective. It's got a gain control to control your signal, as well as a headphone out with volume control, so that you can monitor yourself and make sure you're getting the perfect product. And then lastly, a mute button as well. So it's green when the mic is on and red when you're muted. So for me, for vocals, voiceovers and podcasts, this jumps out immediately. But don't forget, it's still got the cardioid pattern. It's still a great microphone to use for instrumentation as well. Still very rugged, like we expect, but it's intuitive and simple. Side note, mic stand is of course included. And then we've got the chromium as well. So as you can see, it's also a large diaphragm condenser microphone. It's got the gain control and the mute control, but there's a pattern selector included here as well. So you can choose between different polar patterns based on your applications, going from single person vocals to a group setting. And then in the bass, we've also got instrument input and auxiliary input, each with their own volume controls. There's the headphone control, and then of course the blend control between the USB and the microphone. And of course, thanks to the Onyx preamps that Mackie uses, the noise floor on these microphones is ultra low. So the chromium is feature packed, and you can imagine if you are an instrumentalist, a singer-songwriter for instance, the features that are included here make your life simple and boost the quality of what you're doing. So you can have your backtrack going into the auxiliary and then your instrument, let's say a guitar, into the instrument input here on the bottom. You can tweak the volume of both of those and get the perfect sound. Thanks to this combination of features, this is a complete home recording setup for musicians. So there you have it. As you can see, Mackie's got a microphone for every type of creator.